How do you add another W-2 in TurboTax? Whether this is a second W-2 for yourself or maybe it's your spouse's W-2, this is how you can do that. On the left-hand side, you're going to see as you're going through your taxes, federal and state. If you're adding in income, I mean, obviously start with federal, go to wages and income, and then it's going to load your page here where you see the W-2 that you currently have. But then we can go back to that and say add or edit. Inside of here, we could edit the W-2. I said add it. Edit the W-2 that we have in there, or we can add another with this button right here. So we can add a new W-2, and then if you're filing jointly, you would see maybe your spouse's name on here. In this case, maybe it's just for yourself, and so you may not have this question, or you would select yourself here and hit continue, and then you would basically be entering the second W-2. So I'm just going to enter in some dummy numbers here just to show you that you can upload it from your computer, or you can take a picture of it with your phone, or you can type it in yourself. So if you were to hit type it in yourself, it's going to give you all the boxes here that you have to type in. You would put in your employer name. We'll just call this YouTube here, and then we would scroll down. We'll throw something in here, 555 Main Street, and we'll hit continue so we can get on to the next screen. It's going to require you to enter in all the boxes of your W-2. So the wages here will say $10,000, and then the federal income tax held maybe $2,500. We scroll down from there, and after you've entered everything in here, including your state taxes, you would hit continue. So if you're entering your information, you're basically looking at everything on your form and putting it in here, everything that it asks you for. If you've scanned it in or uploaded it, most of this stuff will be filled out, or maybe all of it will be filled out for you. And then continue on once you've filled it out. Go through some of the questionnaire stuff, make sure it's not a non-standard W-2 or something a little bit different, or a corrected one. You might say none of these apply to me, hit continue. And now here's your W-2 summary where you have multiple W-2s in here. In this case, this would be for John, right? And then if Jane, his spouse, had W-2s, it would also show whose is whose here. And so we can hit done to that. And now that's going to take us back to our wages and income screen. And it's going to show like the total amount of income here. And if we go back to the add or edit, you can see here again, we have this W-2 summary. That's the one that we were just on. And so if you add another W-2, you can actually just keep adding whatever you have. But that's how you can add another W-2 on TurboTax.